Well, I got the oil drained from the crankcase and it was nice and clean. It looked like brand new, so I just put it back into the oil tank, and the engine in this one started up very easily and quite fuss free, and seemed to sound well enough and ran well enough. And I was able to let it tick over while I got organised with my tester, and I put the tester across the battery terminals before starting it, and I think there was something like, if I remember, it was 12.6 volts in it. As soon as the engine was running, the readings just went totally crazy and to pot. So I knew that we certainly weren't getting DC trying to go into the battery. It was probably sort of random AC charge, if anything. Checking the earthing point there, where we got lots of wires going to on the positive side, that didn't seem to be earthing too well relative to the engine when I checked the continuity, and it turned out that the earthing point was covered in paint, so I've cleaned that off and bolted everything back up tightly, and we've got a better earth now. I thought I'd have a look at the voltage across the battery again, and as I did, this connector, the big one in the palm of my hand there, just fell off this black wire. As I undid everything to sort of set about sorting this out, this short length of wire here fell off this one. Both of those went to the negative terminal, so I think we're going to be looking at connections and how secure they might be, and I think we might find a few more that aren't very good. But at least the positives are, no pun intended, that we're probably onto something already. I think if I get, well, I've got that earthing point sorted out, and I think if I get these connections dealt with that go to the negative side of the battery, we might just be in with about half a chance. So I'm going to aim to do that, and then see what happens then when I put my tester across the terminals of the battery with the engine running again. It might just clinch it already.